Forecast. Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Here's Mitchell. Knicks pull it in. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championship for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Counted from distance.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
On the wing, Strus. Here's Garland. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. The three ball. Strus grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Towns can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Hart with it. There's the drive. And he carries his first look.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart was flying down the lane.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs in the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
So it's the Knicks now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Hart. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Garland. Count that one. Garland's got 6 points.
Garland has some pretty good body control. Even at 6'1", good job of staying on balance that time.
Here's Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. That three's off the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Strus. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. 7-point differential. Brunson with it. It's stolen by Garland. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Outside Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. To win the cold spell. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Allen outside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked the same way. They're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. So far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They double him with Mobley. Here's Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup. Bridges has got 5 points. And this is a star-driven league. We talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Outside of Chua. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Chua. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Inside. Here's Hunter. Yep, that one goes.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
It's Bridges on the wing. And he can't get that one. Good D by Mobley. Okoro, left side. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges outside. Mobley grabs the board. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. The Cavaliers lead by 14. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up. And there's a chance at a title run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of change.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touches last. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. McBride can't get it to go.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Shamit. And they'll get another chance. Right side McBride. To halt the run. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Cleveland with it. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team. In for the Cavaliers, number 45.
1:56 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Hunter. No good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Right side, Brunson. Mobley with the block. And Hunter, here we go. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Miles McBride picks one up. Cleveland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, and said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having two 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Well, Graham, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. New York making a switch here. A minute 6 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 9.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Here's Brunson. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Mobley. Strus with a deep 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 16-4 run.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Bridges outside. And an Obi for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside McBride. Here's Bridges. Back to McBride. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Towns on a screen. Bridges. Basket counts. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Outside Strus. Back to Allen. Right side Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Puts it up. Mitchell misses. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 16. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Cavaliers lead by 13. To the middle. On the wing, Strus. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland again missing. Swatted away. Right side, Brunson. Back to Hart. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Towns covering. Garland for three. And it's New York with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Garland. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Cleveland leading by 11. Outside Hunter. Outside Garland. Over Brunson. Cleveland again missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Shots good by Hart.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
No, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Substitution for your Knicks.
A minute 20 left in the third. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
New York again can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 16. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here comes Cleveland. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. From deep, Mitchell. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Hunter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 7 points in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have and 1 quarter to go. In a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers lead by 23. Here's Jerome. To the right side. Back to Garland. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. And New York has possession. Here's Hart. Outside Payne. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Back to Bridges. Over Garland. Count that bucket. Payne's got his first points in this one.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Stolen by Payne. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Payne comes in knowing that relentless ball pressure is going to pay off, and it did that time.
And stolen by Bridges. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Garland. Spins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Knicks trail by 20. Payne drives. Down low. Up top, Bridges. Driving inside. McBride can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Strus. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Back to McBride. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one misses.
And Allen provides three things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jerome. Okoro, left side. There's the three. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Cavaliers substitution.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Dean Wade.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot by Payne, no good. And Cleveland has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Green. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Darius Garland.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Hunter, the screen. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Okoro, no good. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Outside Achua. The three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And they get it back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kept alive. Here's McBride. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
4th team foul. DeAndre Hunter.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Brunson outside. Can't connect. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill.
They dizzy, it'll pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing, I had to school, teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, they no telling who it. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got on the way, told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him off. Now he in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, but my soul not address it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, Bobby like in my glass, stay classic. I got it in my bag, spin it back. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow, saw red, said no. Keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you